It's on.
Season expectations, I just really want to end my senior year good. It's been going on pretty good. Our first game was awesome.
We're actually doing a lot better than I thought we would. We brought together a lot of chemistry and we figured out our differences.
I think we're going to do pretty good this year. We got a lot of good guys up front and our defense is solid, same with goaltending.
Yes, our fans at the games were fantastic last game, and it's one of the best crowds I've seen in probably ever since my brothers played.
The last game, they were pretty rowdy, and that was awesome.
They get really rowdy. It's actually really cool. Our last game, there was probably I heard there's over 270 people in the whole place, so that was awesome.
We have a couple freshmen, but they're coming into their own, and they're figuring it out.
So we have a lot of seniors this year. I think we're going to be good this year.
I'm Spencer Osterman, and I have 2 speeding tickets. One was I was going 41 in a 30, and then 56 in a 45. And I got them both in about a 24-hour period.
My name's Sean Bailey. I've encountered the police multiple times with being pulled over for speeding and other things. The worst one is 130 in a 35.
I'm Kat Sturgill, and I've gotten 5 tickets, and 4 of them for going 25 and over.
I'm Pat Thomas. I didn't get a ticket, but I got falsely detained and arrested for dealing cocaine and had to spend a night in jail before I was acquitted because it was a mistake. I actually do not deal any drugs. I'm very drug-free, Red Ribbon Week.
I had a 2003 BMW 325 because the cars looked like it was on the highway and everything because it was nighttime and you just saw lights. Pulled out, I got almost T-boned. She hit me in my front driver's side wheel. Car was totaled.
Crashed a 300ZX, turning out of the school parking lot.
I did a hit and run. I was the one that did the hit and run. I was in the Target parking lot, and I was backing out, and I was listening to my music, and it was really, really loud, and I was pulling out, and I accidentally side-worked them.
I hit a pole this one time, and then I also hydroplaned and went into a ditch, and I hit a tree, and I hit a mailbox on my driver's test. Actually, not that bad of a driver.
Me as a horrible driver. Probably the worst driver I've ever seen.
You know what, fellas? Fantasy sports is really on the rise this year.
Oh, without a doubt. I noticed it really being the rave in my classes.
Our league is extremely cutthroat. I mean, we're losing friends every day.
I'm making all these managerial decisions. I feel like Billy Bean out here.
Well, yeah, and it's really cutting into my instructional time.
But what if Marquette did a fantasy draft?
Who would I pick?
Go big or go home. You know what, fellas? After analyzing the tape and looking over all the candidates, I'm going to flat out say I think the guy shooting the basketball hoop is the best. It's a good shot. It's just me.
Agreed.
What do you think? You know, Joey Zamberlin with his shot just brings a lot to the table. Love his attitude, love for the sport. You know, it's a good first round pick. Of course, yeah.
I got to tell you, fellas, there's somebody we're leaving off this list and needs to be brought into conversation. That's Steve Mazzola. Great upper body strength, great looking wife, means he's got a lot of confidence. I want him on my list. I think he's a solid first rounder.
He's a first round guy. That's all you can ask for. Who would you pick, Marquette?